Monsoons, a time of the year when nature is in its most raw form. There is greenery all around, rivers and waterfalls return to their former glory. And yet, to most of the people in India, it does raise a question and creates some confusion as to where they should visit this monsoon, as in most of the coastal areas, water sports are being shut down, and if you go to hilly areas, the view is obstructed by foggy weather, low visibility, and obviously there is fear of landslides. So, keeping this in mind, today I bring to you the top 5 tourist places that you can visit in monsoon in South India, which are within 400 kilometers from Bangalore, where I have been residing for the past 2 years and covered all these places by myself. So guys, let's quickly begin the video, and before that, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can get our notification whenever we upload our new videos. So, first in our list, we have a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Hampi. Once the proud capital of Vijayanagara Empire and is now renowned for its marvelous architecture, state-of-art temples and monoliths, which are a fine example of Dravidian style of architecture in South India. Located at a distance of 340 km from Bangalore, you can easily reach Hampi within 5 hours. We ourselves visited Hampi in the first week of September this year, and the weather here is very pleasant right now. Since it's quite hot in Hampi all the year round, the monsoons are a perfect time to explore this ancient city, as the cloudy overcast conditions help you to escape the direct and harsh sunlight which you have to face even in the winters. Even the locals suggest monsoons over winters as a better time to visit Hampi. Some of the major attractions in Hampi include the famous Virupaksha temple, Hemakunta hills, Vitthal temple, the stone chariot, and the royal enclosure, which in itself has a lot of important monuments within its compound. Since we are going to keep this video very short, we will not go into too much details about each place, but if you want to enjoy the full video, you can always check out our vlogs. We have different playlists for each places that we will cover in this video. Often referred to as Kodagu, Coorg is one of the most famous hill stations by nature lovers and honeymooners. Offering stunning views of the encircling mountains covered with mist and clouds, Coorg is also known for its luxury resorts. Now, though most people prefer to visit Coorg in winters during October to March, yet I would say monsoon has its own charm, because I have visited Coorg both in December and in July months, and let me tell you, this place just comes to life and becomes 10 times more enchanting in monsoons. There is heavy flow in dams and waterfalls, which you will surely miss in winters, and not to mention the amazing shots that you can take from the top of the Mandalpatti hills, and literally you will be able to touch the clouds passing through you. Some of the most famous attractions in Coorg include Mandalpatti hills, Abe Falls, Talkaveri, Chikmaglur Dam, and Dubare Elephant Camp. Often described as the French Riviera of the East, Pondicherry or Puducherry is a well-planned town with sprawling white sand beaches, beautiful promenades, splendid churches, and French cultural heritage. Located at a distance of 360 km from Bangalore, it is one of the most visited coastal tourist destinations, especially in monsoon, because unlike the western coast, where during August and September there is heavy rainfall and most of the water sports and beaches are shut down, Pondicherry does not receive such heavy downpour, and instead the weather becomes more pleasant and refreshing. So even in monsoons, if you are looking to spend your holidays, Relaxing on a beach? Then Pondicherry is just the right place for you. Some of the major attractions in Pondicherry include the famous Oracle Temple, which is also known as the Matri Mandir, Eden Beach, Paradise Beach, Promenade and Rock Beach, and numerous other churches and cathedrals. Located in the western region of Karnataka and only 240 kilometers from Bangalore, Chikmaglur is one district that owes much of its popularity to the Baba Budangiri ranges, the coffee plantations, and its weather. Encompassing vast and refreshingly green landscapes and offering a perfect blend of hills and waterfalls, Chikmagalur by far is one of the best places to visit in South India during August and September, which is yet to be explored. Though foggy weather may interrupt your view in the hills, yet being surrounded by fog and clouds has a vibe of its own, and with little luck you can get magnificent views of the Baba Budangiri and Mulyangiri hills. Also in the monsoons there is heavy flow of water in the waterfalls, which makes your visit worthwhile in monsoons even if you could not get a very good view of the Mulyangiri hills. Though riding or driving seems to be very adventurous in hilly areas, especially in monsoons, I would suggest you to be very careful as there is very low visibility during heavy rains in Chikmaglur. Major attractions in Chikmaglur include Mulyangiri Hills, Hebbe Falls, Honamahanna Halla Waterfalls, Malandur Viewpoint, Baba Budangiri Hills, and Yagachi Dam. Popularly known as the Queen of the Hills or the Gem of the Nilgiris, Ooty or Udagmandalam no doubt tops our list. Located at a distance of 270 km from Bangalore, Ooty undoubtedly is the most loved hill station in South India and sometimes even considered overrated by some people. Ooty, along with Coonoor, a town just 20 km from Ooty, offers a splendid blend of spectacular views of the Nilgiri ranges, lakes and waterfalls, and monsoons just add to the grandeur of this wonderful hill station. There is no doubt Ooty is visited by tourists all around the year, but in monsoons this place is in its most majestic form. With greenery all around and waterfalls gushing with heavy flow of water, this place just becomes enchanting. Even the route to Ooty from Bangalore via the Bandipur National Tiger Reserves becomes lively, with trees blooming with flowers which you cannot find in the winters. So definitely it's a must-visit place during or just after the monsoons in August or September. Some of the major attractions in Ooty Coonoor include Paikara Lake and Waterfalls, 9th Mile Shooting Point, Pine Forest, Botanical Gardens, and Dolphin Nose, Lamb Rock, and Sims Park in Coonoor. And this brings us to the end of our video, which includes the top 5 places to visit in South India in monsoon, which are within 400 kilometers from Bangalore. No doubt there are many other wonderful places, but in my opinion, these 5 top the list. So that's all for today's video guys, but very soon I will be uploading a separate tour plan for each place that I have mentioned in this video. So please stay connected and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and if you have any doubt or query regarding this, you can always use the comment section or you can DM me directly on Instagram. The link for my Instagram account is given in the description below. So till then guys, bye bye and take care.